I mentioned you've written a book called Have You Got the Why Factor? And you co-authored the book Pay It Forward with Brian Tracy. Can you tell us about writing those books?
Yeah, Have You Got the Why Factor is obviously I had to work my way up. I'm now in a position where I've been successful. And I thought, God, when I look at myself, who I was, nothing, no self-belief to where I am now. And what helped me get through those tough times and get through that was my why factor, which was to go and save my mom. And I talk to people about what's your why? Your why has to be bigger than just getting married, having kids and living out. I mean, that's okay if that's what you want. But do you have a bigger why that's going to drive you, to propel you, to bring out the best in you? And one of my philosophies is life is about evolving to be the best you can be. Not like somebody else. Stop competing with everybody, but compete with you. So in that book I talk about, has the world seen the best of you?
Like that.
Or do you have more to give? And if you have more to give, let's go give it. But to get there, you have to get your brain back into gear, because it's got all those bad habits and negatives, and you've got to. So the first part of the book is really about understanding how you are, who you are today, and then what you need to do to change to be who you want to be tomorrow.
Very good. Now you've gone and written another book,
Yeah.
Born with the Power to Win. So tell us a little bit about that book and what inspired you to write that.
Well, that was actually the first book I wrote, but I never
Well, that's the
published
first book, but you didn't publish it. So it got published later, but written earlier.
Yeah, and I was working with somebody, and I decided to do the why factor first, and but this was really important to me. But that book is really about, again, I did it in a story format. It's about Michael and his wife. They have twins. They're in a tough place. They're in debt. They're living above their means. A bit middle class. She's gone off to Spain with the kids to see her father. He's verging on being depressed. He's on his way home. He gets a bottle of wine. He goes home. He gets in. He just sits down. He sits in the couch, stayed up going, why me? Why am I in this situation? What's my... And while he's there pondering on it, he hears this voice that says, Michael. And he looks around and he goes, is there somebody in the house? So he gets up and he checks the house, all the doors are locked, and he goes, there's nobody here, and he settles back down. And he hears the voice again, Michael. I've kind of been hearing this voice for over a year now. I feel like somebody's calling me, but I'm not listening. So he got the courage to just speak out and say, well, who are you? And this voice speaks back to him. It says, the question is not who am I? The question is, who are you? And he says, I'm Michael. He said, yeah, but Michael is just a name. Who are you? And then the dialogue begins to continue between them. And he walks them through a process. Then they form a little group of people that meet together, and they start discussing who they are, their fears, their uncertainties, their doubts, and eventually to the back end of it, they do a bit of a goal setting thing, but it's done in a story format.
I liked it though. I like it. It's good. It's good. The only things that truly change your life are the books you read, the people you meet, and the actions and decisions you take. So make sure you're taking that. And when you wake up, again, say, hey, another day in paradise. Looking forward to it. All right, see you soon.